And welcome. Oh, this sad music. Hold on. I lied. That won't do. No. We need some hype for some Lancer. Just as soon as it decides to start playing. This is what happens when I decide to go live. My music cuts out. There we go. Alright. Welcome. We are Lost Caravan RPG, in case you didn't know. We play one-shots, we do mini-campaigns, we do long-running campaigns. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. Today, we are playing some Lancer. A absolutely wonderful space odyssey adventure, mech, explosion, monster-killing goodness. My cast here today, I'll give them a moment to introduce themselves here in a second, but I think we only really have one announcement, which is that our sheet for next month, our casting call, is up. We did put it up on Twitter. It's also out on our Discord. So if you like what we do here and you want to be part of it, if you want to be on stream, play some games with us, or even just hang out with the community we have, I would highly recommend joining the Discord. It's full of a bunch of amazing people, all bunch of nerds, just like us, and, you get to roll some dice. Otherwise, the portraits we have down there for all of our lovely cast for today, they were made on heroforge.com. It's also where you can make very, very cool, very customized minis, which you can order and have sent to you, or when we can roll dice in person again. I know, crazy thought. Never thought I would see it, but hopefully we're getting there. Fingers crossed. But yeah, you can use that link there in chat to both get some cool minis, some cool stuff, and support us in the process. As we are absolutely nothing without the people that come and watch us and support us. So, lots of love to all of you. Even if you don't want to get anything through Hero Forge, we still love you because you're amazing and you let us do what we do. All with that in mind, because we're, by the end of the month, we're just out of announcements. And it's kind of nice. At the start of the month, I have like a 15-minute, script. Yeah. But you've heard me talk long enough. You certainly didn't come here to listen to me for 4-ish hours. So why don't we jump over and meet our cast for today. Start with camera 1, which is Zach.
Oh, snap. Hey, I'm Zach. I'm playing Quillian, whose call sign is Aries. Looking forward to see what other crazy creatures we can come across on our mission today.
Heck yeah.
And hopefully we don't blow up.
Or we only blow up a little.
No.
That's
Hi, Theorelia. Call name Queen Bee, obviously, because of all my little bluebies that I have that I send out to explode things. Fortunately, I'm somewhat broken today, but no matter, it'll be fine. We can right on through. We're sure to find that location that is beast free today. That will be a good place to set up for the scientists. That's our goal for today. It shall be done after we fix our mess.
After a brief message from our sponsors. Over to Kyle.
So, I am playing Xavier, call sign Jupiter. I am the long-range shooter of the group, and hopefully I will not draw absolute aggro this week like I did last week, because that hurt a lot. But, it's fun all the same.
I think you absolutely put out the most single target damage by far. I don't think you put out the most damage total, but single target damage, yeah, no question. And last but not least, hi.
Hey, that's me. I'm Ty. I'm playing Yerdy Novikau, call sign Nox, and I'm sort of the close quarters fighter of the group. Still still settling into my role because I'm not too familiar with the system quite yet, but I will be eventually. But yeah, that's me.
Heck yeah. And as always, I'm Andrew, your games master for the afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, or morning. I don't know where you are. I don't know your life. And yeah, I'll be the one trying to blow up all these lovely characters. But they'll absolutely forgive me for it because, otherwise they'd stop showing up. Well,
What did you think?
Forgive you eventually. Within
Eventually.
the week.
we will jump over to our 5 cam here. Throw on some Lancer appropriate music here. And run into a little bit of backstory. The 4 of you were sent out on a exploration mission. A Gaia planet was recently discovered to have some valuables hidden under the surface, some natural resources that could be used and exploited, as you tend to see. Though at the moment it lays unclaimed, or it did, until your benefactor decided to lay its stake, the Winters Corporation. And you were all sent out to give a brief scout, to see what kind of dangers you might face, to study the local beasties, flora, and fauna, and also to find a good place for the rest of the expedition to land, set up camp, and deep dive into the secrets that this planet holds. In your first few days here, it was a lot of trekking through forests, through swamps, swatting away massive human-sized insects, scaring away much larger mammals, and eventually coming face to face with the reptilian population. Massive creatures that rivaled the sizes of your mechs even, and put you through the ringer a little bit. Not quite enough to cause some irreversible damage, but they scratched the paint a few times.
Rude.
You then continued on, eventually finding a very flat mesa, a set of mountains that had the majority of it cleared, which would provide a good scouting location, and it's large enough for a research/military base to get deployed onto. You did have to clear out the former inhabitants, which were 2 very large, very angry beasties. They did their best to repel you from their home, but they were eventually overcome by rockets, by cyclone rifles, by the various combined small arms fire, and you all emerged victorious. Where we ended, you all had the chance to take a breather, to hop out, patch up your mechs a bit. I think everyone should have 5 repair points, I believe.
Definitely
I mean,
repaired myself.
totally.
So I do. Yeah, no, I have 4 repair points.
I guess
Is
5
it
maximum,
repaired?
I should have said.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you had any destroyed weapons, you could mark off one of those points to fix it back up. You can mark off one to fix a hole because you are GMS.
For now.
For now.
Can I mark off one for each?
Yes, one for each.
Um,
Also,
What
one
happens-
to bring yourself up to full health.
oh, yeah, that was my question.
And the rest of the evening is yours as you are sitting around your campfire, your rations out and distributed, you're maybe going through some of your video footage, whatever you'd like to do, the evening is yours.
Yeah, we'll do a little editing.
Anyone else?
Um,
Anything you'd like to do?
guess I'll be running some small experiments on the goo from those beasts we fought before.
Okay. Initial tests would show that it's definitely acidic. It's almost like a bile that's mixed with saliva. It's very adhesive. Does not seem to have a problem melting through mech hulls.
Interesting. Take a few samples for that, or yeah, take a few samples of that. Just stow them away somewhere.
Okay.
I would probably just spend the evening with the personal drone. Just having him kind of, bebop around the area. Just kind of double checking that this is a good area to, set up, see if there's anything that maybe we need to go explore and look at in the morning. Anything of interest or note that we may want to pay attention to. Or that could, get us some extras on the side, whatever.
Sure. You want to make a check for that? If you have any triggers that are applicable, feel free to add them.
I don't know that I do.
Okay.
Unless stay cool. So I have get somewhere quickly, hack or fix, and stay cool. I don't think I can charm my way into this situation.
Yep.
What do I roll?
Just a d20.
Okay.
That's what you were looking for. There's definitely an extensive cave system here. It runs from about the top of this plateau down the side of the mountain here, hitting. I mean, first like a sonar scan of the tunnels would show you that there's a few pockets underneath you in the mountainside, but a majority of the tunnel just continues down physically below the mountainside.
Okay.
Oh, sorry if it caught my yawn. I tried to mute myself, but I failed.
About how far is the drone able to go in before it, should come back? Just so I have a reference of, the cave tunnels go at least X far.
Couple 100 feet.
Okay.
And even as far as it's going, as far as your connection will hold while that deep underground, the tunnel continues much, much further.
Lapse it, call it a day.
I mean, there might be stuff that the scientists won't.
All right. And Jupiter?
Tell
Anything
you
you'd
what
like
I'm
to
not
do?
doing. I'm not repairing this stupid shield system. Ugh. As I kick it. Everything else is fixed, but not fixing that. Still can't believe those things bit through armor.
Oh yeah, they were brutal.
What kind of thing bites through armor?
Big things, but that's
Giant lizards, apparently.
It does seem that this planet is very acidic.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. The scientists are going to have a wonderful time with that.
It is certainly it is certainly interesting that all of this is naturally occurring. Can't say I've ever seen anything like this. It's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Well, it can't be outside of realm of possibility as it's here.
That's what he was saying. It's not
That's
outside.
that's what I that's what I said.
to agree. That's fantastic.
Yes.
Um, there there's a
Yep.
fair amount of a cave system.
Hi, wife.
Hey, wifey. The cave systems seem to be relatively, very, very deep, actually. Uh, Beyond 100 feet. And going. So there may be something else that we want to explore.
We know how big the caves are.
Big enough for those creatures that you just fought.
Okay.
Mm.
So Max shouldn't have any problem going in
No.
there.
Okay.
As much as I love running into battle and getting into fights, there's a slight hesitation to go underground into what is essentially a giant earth coffin.
Mm,
I feel that.
I'm not particularly happy about it either, but if it's what we have to do, then it's what we have to do.
This is
True
sort of what
enough.
we're told to do.
Well, either that or we could just say we did it and then not do it, but that could put people in danger. Other than ourselves, of course.
Yeah,
We'd
but we're
also
getting
get in
paid to put
trouble.
ourselves in danger.
I think that our searches were not thorough enough, and we probably get less jobs. And
That's
I
true. I'd
feel
rather
like
not my.
but
No, sorry, go ahead.
feel like we're trying to work our reputations up rather than down. That's
Yeah. I mean, the specifics of the mission are really up to you. You technically have completed the objective to the point where they would consider success. You've found creatures of the planet. You've discovered some of the hazards. You found a place for them to land and set up base. It's from here. It's how much you actually want to further your interests. How much you want to deep dive.
How deep do I have to dig for a level 2 license?
To the core.
Alright, guys, break out the shovels. We're digging straight down.
Hmm.
Either way, for the rest of the evening at least, it's a mixture of repairs, resting, and getting prepped for the morning. Unless anyone
Yeah.
has anything specific they'd like to do, any chats they'd like to have. Well,
Nothing I can. Nothing I can think of.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
we'll fast forward just a bit. Throughout the night, things aren't necessarily quiet. The noises of the forest they're endless. There's always something screeching or cawing or crying that's always echoes out. The nocturnal life here seems more scavenger-like than predatory, as even those of you that are on watch would see movement down at the base of the mountain, but nothing comes up here. Even flying creatures barely will come close enough to get a look and do a semicircle and then break course and head somewhere else. Which one of you do you think would be on last watch?
Nobody else takes it, then I guess I will.
Okay.
Cool. Well, Nox. As the first rays of sun start rising over the horizon, there is a beep from your comms console.
Guess I'll check the comms console.
Your sensors in the sky, the satellite that helps to orbit and give you direction, helps you radio for help if you need it, it has picked up movement coming from the atmosphere to planet side. Enough signatures and large enough targets that you feel that they are probably Lancerfall.
Do these signatures have any identification assigned to them, or?
Do you have any means of prying into a system? Any hacking abilities?
Not explicitly, no.
At first glance, there would not be signatures apparent.
Caleb.
Yeah, I guess I'll go wake up the rest, let them know about the incoming signatures.
Yeah?
We may have a situation here. A lot of signatures are coming in from the atmosphere. It looks like Lancerfall.
Were you able to check on them?
How many's a lot?
Roughly how many were there? Who?
4-ish.
Uh, I'd say about 4, and no, I wasn't able to get anything pertaining to who they are. That's not really something I'm great at.
No, no worries. Let me try it. Um,
Sure.
I'm not sure entirely which system I should use here. I have so many. No, okay. So I have the Omni Hook, I have the enhancement suit, and then my mech itself hacks. So, what do you want?
Make a systems check.
God damn it! I also had an Omni hook. Oh, whatever.
Thanks for the lurk, buddy. And you're just looking for signatures.
I guess I'm not sure what else I could look for. Signatures. See if they have a. Are they a team? Are they
You would
friendlies?
you would definitely be able to get their call signs from their signatures. They do seem to be flying in formation or falling in formation more accurately. Uh, I don't know if giving you their call signs would do you any good, but I can if you want them.
I mean, would we? Yeah, might as well.
You have Angel, Archive, Geode, and Mantis. Also, thanks for the bits, buddy. Love ya. At this.
It's a pride not to kill me.
Would these mean anything to any of us if I were to say them out loud?
They're just call signs.
I mean, yes, but like we've heard of other pilots and call signs before, right?
Yeah, but it's not like each one would be unique to a certain pilot,
Okay.
and they even tend to change over time.
Curious what the call signs are, though.
I mean, she'll tell you guys. Like she'll.
Yeah.
In case you missed it, in case anyone missed it,
Sorry.
Angel, Archive, Geode, and Mantis.
Gotcha.
And from your reports, it looks like initially they were headed just straight planet side, but they have since diverted and are actively moving closer towards your signature.
Oh, great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah,
And
they're
start
inbound.
flipping switches.
Um, can we tell if they're approaching with like? I don't know if this is a thing, but like when mechs approach each other, is there like a fucking white flag we put out or like?
You could activate your FOF tag, which, if you set it to friendly, then their scans of you would indicate that you are marking yourselves as friendly.
Say we should probably do that.
Yep. Quillian's already in his mech.
Okay.
I will.
I'm gonna hop in my mech as well, just in case.
We'll switch to friendly. I will advise that the others do the same. Are they switched to friendly?
They're actually
Do they
doing
even
their
have
best
their
to
FOF
hide
tags
their
in?
signatures.
Oh. I'll still switch to friendly, but I do advise switching to friendly. However, they are actively attempting to hide. Hopefully that they understand switching to friendly means that I've fucking seen them.
Hopefully they don't have any ill intentions, but this does seem very suspicious.
Well,
Always
if they
assume ill
do,
intentions until they say otherwise.
He'll switch his FOF tag to friendly.
have any ill intentions, then we'll give them reason to reconsider such ideas.
I'll also switch mine to friendly, but I am actively moving Shape of the Dragon to the rear of our formation.
Ares will switch to friendly, but he is definitely taking up some sort of position.
The vanguard position.
Pretty much.
All right. It's a few moments later that you can actually see the burning hunks of white hot metal streaking from the sky towards the planet. They land not too far from your position, not quite on the same mesa you've been planted on, but there are 4 distinct impacts that land on a very, very close by mountainside.
So their comms are probably closed, right?
You could certainly reach out to them.
Yeah.
If you just pinged an open channel, anyone nearby would pick it up.
Yeah, she'll just. Do we normally say who we work for? Is that a thing for people to normally know, or not so much?
I think it depends on the situation, but normally, yeah.
Okay. Um, we don't have a group name. What King? We're here on Winters, right?
Winters
All right.
Corporation.
She'll just open a channel and Winters Corp. Recon here. Saw you coming in hot. How you guys doing today?
Be a lot of static for a few moments. Oh, hey, we actually came down to see who else was down here. Also, scoping out the planet. Hope you don't mind if we crash your party.
Do we? I mean, we kind of do, right?
I mean, unless they're working for the same group that we are, then yeah, our planet.
Leave.
Back off, we saw it first.
Well, that's kind of how that works, right? Like we're scoping it, we claimed it.
Yeah, you have every right to be here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Um. Uh. Well, we have been here for a little bit. So we have a. Oh shoot, I don't know what the name is.
We have a dibs.
We have a
Lane.
science drop coming in sometime later today, so I'd say you might want to look elsewhere. Corp doesn't take too kindly to Sharon unless it's been prearranged, so it might be best to go through those channels.
Yeah, sure thing. Just give us a minute to collect ourselves.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that, y'all.
Can I sense the bullshit from here?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I
I'm
feel like
smelling it too, and it stinks a lot.
I
I'm
forgot.
gonna go. I'm gonna switch my FOF off and go into active stealth.
Well, it seems like this is immediately gone to shit. Also gonna switch his FOF off and do the same.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah, they know that where we were, but once you flip it off, they have to look for you.
Fair enough. She's gonna keep hers on. She smells the bullshit, but she's still trying to keep up that friendly Winters front.
Ares will keep his on for now.
You, especially with the high ground, you would see two different mechs hovering above the ground, doing reconnaissance scouting of the area, headed up towards the top of the mountainside where you are. Following closely behind them is a much larger tank of a mech, just armor plates upon armor plates. The feet just impacting the side of the mountain and claws physically digging into the rock, helping to pull it up step after step.
Quillian will pop on the comms, just, that really doesn't look like going through the proper channels. I will warn you, this is not something that you want. Just do yourselves a favor. Go talk to your employers. Just tell them it was a bad idea.
See, funny thing is that our employers told us you'd be down here. Looks like Winters has made some enemies out there.
Well, if your contract is to kill us, then I won't feel so bad about this.
Doesn't have to be killing. You could just leave peacefully.
Quillian reaches over on his mech and punches the viewer discretion advised button.
You
Can
would have one of those.
He would.
Can I push his streaming signal through, like to their, so they know that they're being like this is being recorded, and like televise?
You could broadcast
Give
it.
him my space tube link.
You could broadcast it over the open comms.
Yeah.
Whether or not they actually open those comms.
Okay.
But the message is there.
I totally want to just like shove it through so that like a fucking pop up like, oh god damn it.
It wouldn't be too much longer until both of those hovering mechs reach the top of the mountainside, come to a land, the massive mech following behind them, cresting up to the plateau, and from its back, a much smaller, much less mobile mech that has been just kind of attached to its back, and like a spider just climbs down, also planting itself on the stone.
Is the smaller mech ugly as sin?
I think it's kind of cute, but that's just me.
Not
So there are actually
I think
5 of them?
cute. I think it's kind of cute too, but I mean,
Uh,
Jupiter does.
two light insect buzzy mechs, one massive shield mech, and then one shoulder-mounted drone mech.
Gotcha. Okay.
You'd hear over the open channel one more time. You can just leave.
Oh. Then you have to know about me. And his mech cocks the shotgun. I don't turn from a fight.
Kinda figured you'd say that. And I'm gonna move you guys over. Get everyone visible on stream. That should be good. Load in the Tears Will Fall track.
My mech's too small.
before we get into fight, Aurelia will just you never did say who your employer was. If we could just go ahead and jot that name down for the future, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad business if we did.
Oh, alright. I'll just get it when I hack into your systems when you're dead.
Why am I so large?
Because he accidentally scaled up the wrong mech.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
wait. Hold on.
I have doubled in size.
Vulture should not be that big.
No.
It's Unending Hype that should be that big.
Yeah.
Again, it was a placeholder name and I forgot to change it, and now ComCon doesn't want me to. So
Yeah.
Unending Hive, I think it's very fitting.
There you go. Put you back in the Vanguard position. I've thrown everyone into initiative.
oh god, that thing is such a beefcake.
It's kind of big.
Kinda big.
It's a Barbarossa that decided to use an entire tower as armor.
Well,
Kinda chonky.
the four of you are up first.
Anybody mind if I open this shindig?
Go for it.
Have at it.
I think this little charade has gone on long enough. Go right ahead.
All right.
This is a charade?
So,
You were playing games?
play games? What?
They were playing games, that's for
I
sure.
missed my turn. That's not fair.
I love charades.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my protocol. Will give me +1, and then I am going to. I'm aiming at big boy
Heck yeah.
because there's no reason not to aim at big boy.
Can I just say a theory? That those little floaty mechs are aces, and they absolutely wrecked our shit last time.
Oh, do you want me to pop one of those like a cherry?
No, I remember one of their abilities will dodge it. So yeah, go for the big one. We'll try to get rid of their dodge, and then you can pop them.
Okay.
I want you to waste a shot. That'd be cruel.
Yeah, especially since I have to reload.
Loading's a monster.
I'm gonna have to anyways, because for whatever reason he is just out of range. But one of the little guys is in range. It's not moving around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot at the little guy because I've already popped my pylons. I'm already immobilized.
Okay.
And,
It's okay. I'm gonna shoot him. The northern one, this guy here.
Would you make a systems check, please?
Ooh.
God, he's so far away.
Systems check. Do. Systems check. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh,
Ooh.
come on.
You go to fire the weapon, and there's just a alarm that blares out, letting you know that your targeting systems are... Every time you try to get the lock on, it just erases the data and forces it to start again, and again, and again, and it just can't take the shot. It's the... Attack does still count as a miss, which
So it
means
takes
that
5.
which means that the weapon is now unloaded. But yeah, it does take 5.
I'm
What
unhappy about
nonsense
this.
is that?
That's called Umbral Interdiction.
I hate it, but I want it.
Anything else?
Nope. And I'm assuming that makes me unhidden.
It does.
Okay. No, because that's a full round, and that was my protocol, and yeah, I'm good.
Okie dokie. What is your... Well, the one in the back, the little spider droid, is going to pop out a whole array of missiles. It is going to target Nox, Ares, and Queen Bee.
No.
So against Nox, against Ares, and Queen Bee. I'm rolling so good. Wow.
Hey, welcome to my
They
welcome to
all
my life.
missed.
Well, you all still take
Boom,
2
boom,
damage
Boom, boom, boom.
from a liable 2.
I don't take any damage. No. Do I only have 1? Do I have 2?
You have armor 1.
I have armor 1. I take 1 damage.
Its second action.
Sorry, I've been reading too much on the Genghis, which has 2 armor. So...
As a reaction, anytime an attack misses me, I may fly up to 2 spaces in any direction.
Sure.
Oh, is that Ace?
Yes. But now I have to see which one is he. Oh, this is technically rough. Is it rough terrain up here?
No.
Well, it said fly, right?
No, just move.
No.
It does say fly.
Oh, I thought you said move.
Oh, wait, hold on, but I have to already be flying.
Ah,
Never mind, ignore me, keep going. I don't know how that helps me then.
oops. I don't think I can get more than... I don't think I can get more than 2 of you.
That's so awful.
Yep, unfortunate. That's fine. Damn it. There we go. It is going to unleash its Hades missile system. It's going to uncharge that. But the missile will straight towards you, impact the ground early, and just let out a cone of energy damage. Would you both make agility saves, please?
Is that still the spider drone?
Yes. Agility. Nicely done.
Nice.
That's a whopping 2 energy damage to each of you. And the mantis is done. Back over to you.
Permission to go ham.
Go for it.
You go ham.
So
Mission to eat ham. Permission granted.
get out. Get out. Get fired.
Get to save me a slice.
Movement's 4. So I get 4 there. And then I boost there. But you look at that, he's within 5. So at that point, I'm a fire my shotgun.
Do it.
But I get nothing from this. Because he's not within 3.
That hits.
I hope so. If if he had a 16 evasion being
No
that big, I'm out.
Your shot will impact the armor, much of the spray just being knocked aside, the rest of it physically being soaked into the armor. No damage.
He has 5 armor?
Nope, but he has resistance and armor.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the armor takes place first and then the resistance?
Does it? I think it's the other way around. But we'll look it up.
We'll look it up. It's
Find armor. Calculating damage.
after armor has been applied.
So he would take 1.
Yeah, otherwise, we wouldn't do any damage to him. Ever.
Well, it's 1. It's something. This one down below, I think, is going to go next.
Well,
No.
you can wait, because I'm overcharging.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Hold your horses. And I'm going to use well, my shotgun again because I have little else.
Go for it.
Maybe.
7 is not going to hit.
Really? Ain't that big. Okay.
I mean, an 8 is a very low evasion. Compared to some of the mechs, other mechs. I'll leave it at that. So now, Archive is gonna go. First things first, it is going to use a quick tech to try to impale your systems.
Oh no.
I assume that beats your E-defense.
Yeah.
So you take 3 heat and are jammed.
What does jam do?
If it's not right next to me, I can't do shit.
Yeah, you can only take improvised attacks. You can't do reactions, can't do much.
I see.
Its second quick action is going to be to invade.
Okay.
So you're going to take 1d3 heat. Just 1 heat.
Oh, that's good.
And it is going to slow you.
Okay.
Alright. Tech attack to deal 1d3 heat and one of the following. I guess I could have done 2d3 heat. That's fine.
You know what? Slow just means.
Very little moving.
Alright, but it's not. Action.
No. Like, it just means that you move half speed and you can't boost?
It can move their standard speed on their turn, and they can't boost or make any special moves.
Your maximum speed becomes 2. After that, it is going to hover its little hovery butt down to there. Oh, it can move further. And that's its turn. Back over to you.
And your preference?
Hmm. I'll go if nobody else wants to.
It's between me and you, so what else?
Sure, I'll go. Yeah, I can get within range of him. All right. I'm gonna activate my protocol. Let me find it real quick. Yeah, this one. And I'm gonna target the big dude. What was his name?
Geode.
Yeah, I'm gonna target Geode with that. And then I will move up here, and then boost up here. Actually, I will boost up here and fire a shot off at this guy over here with my thermal rifle.
Heck yeah.
Roll that. I don't believe I get anything added to this. No, I don't. So roll it. God damn it.
3 is gonna go wide.
Unfortunate. That is my turn.
Alright. Well, Angel is gonna go. I forgot to mark up Archive. Angel is going to level its Hex missiles at... You're the only one within range areas, so... Hex missiles, go! That's a 13!
What is that?
Hex missiles does no damage, it just gives you 3 heat.
Okay, cool. So there's a stress.
Don't think it'll automatically roll it because it doesn't like your mech.
Yeah, I'm having to use CompCon. It gave me a 5 for an emergency shunt.
So you are impaired.
Voice systems, engage. Yep.
Its second action is going to actually target Nox. It's also going to try to impale your systems.
All right.
That's
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So you take 3 heat and are jammed until the end of your next turn.
Well, I'm in the danger.
Danger zone.
They put me in the danger zone and then they took me out of it.
Very, very considerate of them. It's just going to fly back behind the big iron wall.
Fucking annoying.
Queen Bee, you are last.
It is me. It is protocol time, my friends.
Get the fuck out of me,
Pew,
please.
You guys haven't had to worry about hacking attempts with beasties.
Hmm.
Can I not use my stuff no more?
Hmm?
We're out of a scene, right?
Yeah, new scene.
It won't let me.
What are you using?
I'm trying to use my power up, my protocol.
Oh, that's because that's
There you go. Try it now.
your that's your core power. You already used it in one scene. Now it's over.
Wait, but now,
You don't get it until the next mission.
no, it says scene. That's why I just asked if this was considered a new scene.
It lasts for a scene, right?
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You'll get it once you finish the mission.
Hmm.
My
Oh,
bad.
never mind. I will move. Oh, he moved. When did they move? Fucking get back here, you bitch. You moved because you saw me measuring, you hoe!
Yes. So you either have a core power or you don't. It does replenish when you perform a full repair.
Or if the GM's nice.
Or if you found like a cache of, you know, military tools, then you had some downtime to fix it up.
Found uranium 238. Put that in my reactor. That works, right?
Yeah.
They have cover from him.
They have hard cover.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's a big boy.
I'm gonna drop a drone up there.
What's your sensor range?
Was it 10 feet?
Yeah. It's right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't have to be a certain distance from.
Huh?
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okie.
Do I have any? I have tech attacks, right?
Yeah.
So I can lock on and then tech attack.
Yeah, anyone can lock on, anyone can invade, anyone can scan, and bolster.
Why are these not in my actions, my abilities then?
because it's something that everyone can do.
Well, it'd be. You think that it would be in there as something that everyone can do, maybe? Just.
They decided, you guys should know the rules. Here's the
Weird.
special things you can do.
He's just that. As my when proceed initiative, I'm gonna take quick action. I don't want to do that. I just want to move, man.
Quick action boost.
I guess I'll fucking do that. Block myself. Can't be blocked by my own
No.
thing, can I?
No.
Probably. I probably can.
GM says no, you're free. Do it.
Alright, I'd like to lock on to the little spider boy.
Yeah, roll your tech attack.
Lock on just happens.
I'm just saying that.
I think you still have to roll for it. Yeah, it's a tech attack to inflict locked on.
So what do you want me to roll?
Roll your tech attack. It's like right there in the middle underneath E defense, above repairs.
Oh, check that. There it is. I see. That was 20 damage.
Against its E defense, which that's a success.
Sweet.
It has a lock on.
Alright, and then I'm going to Nexus it. Please! What's that?
It has hard cover, but you consume the lock on, so it's just one difficulty. Nope, you have smart. You ignore cover. Wait. I'm sorry. Smart does not ignore cover. Seeking ignores cover.
So
So it would be minus. It would be 2 difficulty and 1 advantage. So it's just 1 difficulty. So roll a d6, please. It's a 9, which will still hit.
So consuming the lock on, it it either has to take 2 heat or be pushed 3 spaces in a direction of my choice, but the target must choose.
I am back.
They choose which. Wait, one more time?
So, can I post it? There we go. So, my target must choose whether to take 2 heat or be pushed in 3 spaces, but the direction that they get pushed is my choice.
They'll take 2 heat.
On top of the 4 damage. That's all I got.
Wait, so you did, because the Snow Crash and the Nexus missiles, those are 2 different actions. The Nexus Hunter Killer missiles are an attack. The Snow Crash is a tech attack.
But it says when I hit with a tech attack, like that's what Snow Crash is when I hit with a tech attack.
Yes.
And you just said that the Nexus Killer is a tech attack. I'm very confused.
No, the Nexus Hunter Killer attack just is a regular attack. So anything that uses your tech attack roll, that's a tech attack. Otherwise, like missiles, guns, lasers, artillery, those are all just regular attacks.
Okay. I feel like we did. Anyways. Okay,
I may have been
whatever.
confusing
Snow Crash-
before. I apologize.
it's my turn.
Okay. All I have left is Geode. Who's just gonna pump a underbarrel rotary grenade launcher into the only one within range, which is Ares. Oof. A 7?
Nope.
It was worth a shot. Do you want to do anything else? Nope. I think it's good. So its second action is just going to be to, well, full action reload. And we're on to round 2. Which starts with all of you. Hey, that rhymed.
Right.
You guys mind if I try and smack this little asshole over here?
Go for it.
Awesome. All right. So I can only make what, improvised attacks against him?
Yep.
Okay. Can move over to him and just try to make those improvised attacks. How much damage does an improvised attack do?
You would ask something that I have absolutely no idea what
Well,
the answer is. Give me just a second.
It's the only thing I can do.
Improvised attack.
Does
Oh,
that?
just
I
make
may have
a-
misunderstood. I may have misunderstood. Can I use my protocol action, or no?
If you are jammed, you can only make improvised attacks,
Mention
grapples,
that,
and
but-
rams. You cannot use comms to talk to the other players. You cannot benefit from tech actions, and you can't use reactions. Nothing about protocols.
All right, I guess I'll do the same thing with my protocol that I did last time. The projected shield targeted on Geode up there.
Improvised attack 71. Make an improvised attack with a rifle, butt, fist, or other improvised melee weapon. You can use anything. Blah blah blah. Make a melee attack against an adjacent target. On a success, they take 1d6 kinetic damage.
Cool. All right, I guess I'll try it out. I get accuracy for this from the duelist thing, I believe. Let me. Accuracy is an added 1d6, right?
Does that work for improvised attacks?
I think so.
What does it say?
Let me check the description again. Oh no, only with a main melee weapon. Alright. Never mind. Just a flat attack roll.
Heck yeah.
I guess I'll do a barrage because I've still got my full action, so I'll just throw 2 punches at it.
This is your action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a full
Alright.
action to do an improvised attack.
Okay.
Of course it hits.
Will 19 hit?
Yeah,
Figured. 4 damage.
nicely done.
Let's run up to it and punch it. That is my turn.
Gotcha. So Nox is done. We are over to...
And I believe I'm no longer jammed, right?
You are not jammed.
Awesome.
We'll go over to the Mantis. Of course, does not get the Hades missiles back. Why would you? I think you're all within 20. No, yeah. Are you within 20? Oh, it doesn't matter. Only gets 3. Let's try this again. Starting from bottom left to top right.
Alright.
Against Nox. Against Ares.
There's a miss.
Against Queen Bee. I think only one of those hit.
So 2 damage to the ones that didn't hit.
2 damage to both of you that it missed, and 4 damage to Ares. With knockback 1. Because we fancy up in here.
Oh fuck. Sorry to call it back. I have aggressive heat bleed. So the dude that I hit gets 2 heat.
Gotcha. No big deal. He gets 2 heat. Oh. Whoa! Oh. Axis, with 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, buddy.
Oh shit.
That's
Oh,
freaking
man.
amazing.
Thank you, Axis.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. We love you. You're. You surpassed Ty at the top of the gift subs chart.
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm so angry now.
Yeah. Shout out to my very good friend Raph.
Shout out to you, Raph.
Anyways, back to trying to kill all my friends. Oh, Zach sent me a message. I did see your message. I just immediately forgot to respond. But lock on does not take does not take tech action. So it is just going to lock on to Queen Bee. And it's done. And that's its turn. Over to you.
Y'all mind if I go so I can actually see out of my cockpit once again? I stabilize. Get rid of this shit.
Perfect.
And then because
So you clear
Yeah,
your heat gauge down to 1. Or down to 0, I mean.
they already did that when they stressed me out.
So you could either end the jammed, the impaired, or the slowed.
I'm gonna go back up to full health instead of clearing my heat.
Okay, so you're going to
for
spend a repair.
a repair, and then I guess get rid of the slowed.
Okay.
How far away? Fuck it, why not? Let's overcharge.
Charge!
Fuck. Alright. That's it, that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. So you're impaired and you're jammed go away. I guess the geode is gonna go. You are...
Not a threat. I've done nothing. Leave me alone.
It's gonna smack you with its heavy assault shield. Oh, sorry. Start of its turn. Should have done this before. It's protocol. It's gonna choose the mantis behind it, and it's going to choose Jupiter.
Yeah. Okay.
So now shield smack.
Is it engaged?
It is, because you are a large size, so you take up that space and the 2 spaces above you.
Okay.
I don't have a good way of dictating that, but I do keep an eye on that for when you are going in to make attacks and measuring from.
Gotcha.
Nine?
It just hits.
It's 3 kinetic with knockback 1.
tired of this knockback bullshit.
And Queen Bee.
He would have been in range.
It's gonna thump a grenade your direction.
I want it.
Roll. There it goes. That's 7. I think that misses.
That's against my evasion, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, misses.
Unfortunate. But that's their turn. On to you.
Mind if I?
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Well, I don't know if I
Go
can do
right
that.
ahead.
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
But...
Give me 2 license levels, I will.
I
Dude, same.
so I just want to make sure that I'm understanding this correctly. And evade is considered, is it a tech? It's not a tech attack? Question mark.
Let
Invade?
me-
Yeah.
Invade
Invade is a tech
is. Yes.
Okay. So if I were to lock on the big boy
Mm-hmm.
and invade,
Mm-hmm.
That is a full.
So it's a full tech action, which means you do 2 separate tech attacks.
Yeah.
Which means that, yes, you can do that. So,
okay, what do?
So your first action would be to target it with the lock on.
Okay.
Your second action would be to immediately strip that lock on and use it for your invade.
Yes. And then I roll a tech attack. Correct?
Yes,
Yep.
correct.
Okay. Okay. Oh no!
Do it again.
There's a floating luck currently.
Ah,
Thank you. I will use it and will replenish. Fucking no, I won't. I won't do nothing.
what the hell? That was a 12.
Wow.
Emotional damage.
Alright. Well,
What
you know,
the hell?
as a leader, I will go. I believe in you, Hype! You've got this! Have a leadership die.
I will cherish it always.
So that's you?
I think that's me. I think that's all. I suppose I couldn't move, technically speaking. But I think I'm okay where I'm at.
Oh, I could have consumed that lock on with the grenade launcher. Damn it.
Sucks.
Actually, if I wanted to overcharge,
Yeah, you could take another quick action.
would I take a heat? Is that how that works?
You take 1 heat, yep.
Okay.
Unless you do it again. And that's 1d3, then 1d6, and then 1d6 plus 3. And if you survive that, well, stop.
Okay, I'll take the heat, and I think I'm just gonna shoot him with my bees.
Heck yeah.
Did it roll?
There it goes.
A 9 against the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh yay! For 1 fucking damage.
It stings its shield real good.
Real good. And we're just gonna go jump off a mountain, guys. Have fun.
Let's go with this guy down here. Who's gonna fly 6 over to there. Because
wouldn't
Go ahead.
wouldn't that trigger Overwatch?
Absolutely.
All right, slash at him.
Heck yeah.
Like that.
Um,
motherfucker
Don't bother rolling.
Okay.
Its nano weave around its body will cause it to just shift out of sight, blink in and out of existence, and your attack automatically misses.
God.
Excuse me?
Yep. Its Impale Systems is not back up, but it is going to try to invade Jupiter. Because you're now
Yay.
within range. This lovely tech attack. You are invaded, good sir.
I am invaded.
So you're going to take 1d3 heat. You're going to take 2 heat. And what can I inflict? What can I inflict? You're impaired.
Cool.
Its last quick action. It's actually going to shoot up towards you, Ares.
No, it's not. Stop.
With a 6.
And get out. Shoot.
And it is done. That was Archive.
It was 2 heat, right?
2 heat,
Or was
yes.
it 3 heat?
I rolled a 1, it never gets its Impale Systems back.
Apparently. I think I failed every single one of those recharge rolls. But it's your turn.
Who is left?
Nox started it. Queen Bee
Mhm.
went. Ares went. So I think it's just Jupiter.
Us.
Why does Geode have 2 activation?
Because he's a big chunk of a boy. Extra
He's a big chunk of a
thick.
boy. Okay, I'm impaired. That's fine. We don't actually really care about that currently. Because what we are going to do is we are going to just move up this way. Just because I want to make sure that I have to remember that that my mech has mouse ears because I'm a size 2. Because if I'd remembered that at the beginning, I would have shot at the big boy. Because I would have been in range if I'd remembered I had mouse ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot that I had mouse ears too. So
I know we talked about how like your mechs physically take up 3 spaces, but that was like a week
Yeah.
ago.
yeah, and this is honestly this is episode 2. So I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm going to move and then I'm going to stabilize as my full round to reload.
Gotcha. No longer impaired.
And my gun is reloaded.
Well, Angel's gonna go, and of course,
Oh, and I have no heat. So I
have-
shot all that.
yeah. Of course, Angel does not get the Impale Systems back.
Oh,
What?
my whole screen zoomed in because I typed.
You
something.
said something, yeah.
I was just not prepared for that. Is all.
Well, it's going to look down towards you, Nox.
I have it.
It's going to lob some hex missiles your way,
Got it.
which is an 11.
That will hit.
You take no damage, but you do take 3 heat.
Cool.
How you looking for
Yeah.
heat?
That puts me above 6. I don't know what to do here, but
So we'll drop your heat back down to 0, and then drop your
Alright.
stress down by 1.
okay.
Ignore me.
And roll a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
6, you are just impaired. So you have to shunt the extra heat out of your system.
What does impaired do?
Gives you difficulty on basically everything.
Gotcha.
Like, for the next turn, you suck.
Gotcha.
And it's gonna try to hit Ares with a invade.
Fuck off, leave me alone.
Oh.
I liked it better when it was a 3.
So it is going to impair you and give you 1d3 heat. For 3 heat.
Alright.
But Angel is done. Onto Geodes.
Stress.
Didn't you just clear your heat? Oh no, you healed.
So, they already stressed me.
So you're down to
And-
2 stress.
Yep, and I got a meltdown.
You rolled 2 dice and got a 1?
Yep.
Okay.
I must pass engineering check. They succeeded. And then CompCon didn't tell me what that meant.
Nothing. You passed.
Oh, good.
If you had failed, you could attempt it again each round as a full action. Otherwise, you would suffer a meltdown in 1d6 rounds.
Yeah.
But you're fine.
Jesus.
Tech attacks are really, really mean. Geode is going to throw a lock on onto Ares. And then it's just going to... Oh, no, it can't. Because reload is the full action. It's going to reload. Nothing else. Round 3.
To go first.
Sure.
All right. Protocol. We are stabilizing. I don't know why it's not showing. Hold on. That's why, because I was clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Stabilize. That's protocol. So I get +1 accuracy. Gun has +1 accuracy, so that's +2 accuracy. We're gonna shoot Mr. Big Pants over there.
A systems check, please.
Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of bumpuses.
You're fine. You don't care. You're fire blind.
Good.
So yeah, go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
It did choose you for its protocol. Just so it will have resistance to all damage against the one character that it chooses.
Yeah, cool. Cool. And there you go.
Don't forget tart damage.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Nice. Jesus.
That's not armor piercing. Nope, not armor piercing.
Nope.
So it takes shield first and then resistance.
Is it resist to everything, or
Yep.
just kinetic?
The Bastion and one allied character adjacent to it gain resistance to all damage dealt by one character within line of sight.
Okay.
So another 3 thanks to the drone would bring it to 19. So it's going to take 8.
Pretty kinetic if that matters.
Yeah, he counted that from the drone.
I took the 16 up to
I
19.
just didn't know if the kinetic itself.
No difference. Still, massive hit. Massive crit. Anything else?
No, unfortunately not. So yeah, that's me.
We're gonna go with the
Okay.
Mantis.
Oh, right.
Still does not get its Hades missiles. Armor.
Fuck off.
It's gonna throw a lock-on onto Nox, and then it's gonna
Alright.
unleash missile pods.
Ooh,
So it's gonna consume the lock-on against Nox.
That's what I forgot.
uh-oh.
So that's 4 damage,
Okay.
and you are knocked back 1. Against Ares, you have no lock-on. That's a 1. Oh my
I mean,
god!
dodge it.
Axis, buddy! You just want to be top of the charts, that's what's happening. 1,000 bits from one of my bestest buddies for many, 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 many years.
Right.
Thank you, buddy. We love you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Some sauce.
Heck yeah. Shout out to my good buddy Axis. He doesn't do anything on the internet, but if he did, I would tell you to go check him out. He plays Halo. Go play Halo with him. Missile pods against Queen Bee. It's also going to consume that lock-on. Cool.
Good thing they can't crit.
Yep. 4 whole damage and knockback 1. And that's me. Over to all of you.
Can I go?
Sure.
Protocol. Project shield against the fat guy. If he tries to do anything to me, that is 2 difficulty.
Which
for
one?
all ranged or melee attacks.
Which one? Big guy?
Which one?
Yeah, that boy.
Geode?
Yep, he's the only fat one.
Oh, Philly cheesesteak.
And I guess I'll get to there. 4 away, I can still hit him.
You can.
Oh, I'm gonna. So I'm targeting Angel.
Okay. The near threat denial system is going to hit you with 2 armor-piercing explosive damage before you roll. There's just little rocket pods that pop out of his shoulders and just target you when you start to make your attack.
Fucking raped. So shotgun.
Shotgun away.
Why am I getting a difficulty?
You're impaired.
From what?
From the tech attack from the guy below you?
The one that missed?
No, the one that hit, the one that missed was Mantis.
Okay. Cool. -4 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna play?
Oh, that's right. So, nah, that wouldn't do anything. Anyway, and then I guess this will be a full barrage. I'm gonna use my flex weapon mount.
Heck yeah. Do it. Still on to Angel?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so I'm gonna use that point. Wow, one damage.
Nice. Every little bit helps. You have 2 pistols on there?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Flex weapon mount holds 2 auxiliary CQB pistols.
Nice. First one glancing, second one just full on impact.
That's me.
Okie dokie. Pink means that Angel's gonna go. Did I get my system back? Of
No.
course not. Why would I? Why would I get any of the cool stuff? I don't need it. Well... Oh, I can remove your lock on because I consumed it.
I'm now no longer impaired.
You are correct. You're not. Perfect. Just gonna toss some hex missiles over into Queen Bee. So that's just 3 heat. No damage, just heat. And then it's gonna try to invade you.
Counter invade.
There are counter invade abilities, I just don't think you guys have any yet.
No, I do not.
So you're gonna take 1d3 heat for 3 heat, and you are impaired.
So what happens when I overheat? I get
A stress.
stress.
So your heat drops back down to 0, and you bring your stress down by 1. And then roll a d6. Roll high.
Like that.
You're double impaired. It does nothing, but... Cool, I should've... Well, I wouldn't have known. That's fine. Angel's done.
Angel, don't you run from me, you bitch.
It's back to you. I think you just have... Ares just went, so you have Nox and Queen Bee left.
And
Alright.
remind me what impaired means.
Means you just have
Yeah.
difficulty on to basically everything for your next turn, which is a d6 and it subtracts from all your rolls.
Okay. If you don't mind, mine'll be pretty quick.
Cool.
I'm going to move. I can move just fine, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
2, 4, 5. Well, my movement looks weird, anyways. 2. I don't want to move.
I think your speed is 4.
It is, but it wouldn't give me a 4.
It was counting like this space up here for some reason as part of her movement.
Oh.
So when she was going from here to here, it was saying like 4 out of 5 as if it was a secondary part of the movement.
Weird.
Yeah, it's Hex is sometimes weird like that.
Got those hex hacks.
I will give a leadership die to Jupiter. Say, shoot him in the fucking face. And then I'd like to use my turn to bolster Ares.
You are bolstered.
Yay.
It means you have +2 accuracy on the first skill check or save made before the end of your next turn.
And then I think that's all I can do, right?
Move 2 actions unless you want to overcharge.
Did I-
26 though.
It's what? 1d6 heat?
I think she's only done it once, so it should only be 1d3.
Oh, then it's 1d3.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a go. Let's
Build that heat.
How do I roll 1d3? Just a
D6.
Okay.
And divide it in half. So 3 heat.
Oh yay.
Highway to the danger zone.
I'm gonna shoot that little fuck up there.
Get it. There's no cover from there.
Jeez.
These
Oh,
are
right, but I have a minus
definitely
one.
not aces.
Well, I already figured that out.
I don't think I do shit.
Fortunately, gonna miss.
Yep, that took that heat for good reason. Yeah, go me. Alright, that's me.
Geode. Let's shield bash.
What?
Where's your your 2 difficulty there, buddy?
Silently rolls 2d6.
That's a 5.
No.
Well, fine then. I
That's
see how
right.
it
I
is.
can do bullshit too.
Who has been
Eat
hurt?
it. Just eat it.
Oh, Vulture's been hurt. Let's thump a rotary grenade launcher down that way.
What?
A
What way?
11 to hit you with a grenade. Knocks.
Where's this too difficult? I put the shield up.
Did you put the shield up last turn?
I did
Yes,
put the
he
shield
did.
up.
Well, I will roll it. That's 6.
That will miss.
All right. Knox, I believe you're last.
Right,
I am indeed.
guy.
I'm gonna scooch on up to this guy. Why the hell? Why is it doing that? It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch on up to the. Why is it being weird?
Yeah, see? I just want it to be stupid.
I don't know. That's 5 spaces. We know it's 5 spaces.
It is. It is
Moved
in a
5
straight
spaces.
line.
So weird. That was strange.
I think
And
the
I know-
first movement counted.
Oh,
Who
weird.
knows?
I know I have difficulty from being impaired, but I
Uh-huh.
have the opposite of difficulty from
Accuracy.
the duelist feat. Yeah, accuracy. Yeah. So, I'm gonna roll a flat attack roll again with my heavy charged blade
It
against.
should take all that into account and just roll a flat roll.
Yes.
It's an 11.
11.
Charge blade is going to swing out and catch air. No hit.
Damn. Oh well.
They're fast little buggers.
And I guess I'll try to grapple it.
Sure. Gonna make me look up how that works. It's a melee attack.
Yes, indeed. I don't get. Yeah, I'll just roll the heavy charge blade again because it's basically the same thing.
I don't think you would have accuracy on it, but it didn't matter.
I would not.
That's fine.
8.
Yeah, 8 is gonna miss. Slip right out of your grasp.
All right, I'll be right back. But thankfully, I'm no longer impaired.
Yeah. Archive is gonna go. Still does not get the Impale systems back.
It doesn't need it. They're still winning.
GTFO!
I'm assuming an Overwatch would auto miss.
It does.
I figured I'd ask for Nox.
It's a good call. It is gonna throw the Stinger pistol into Jupiter.
Ooh.
A crit does nothing. It's one whole energy damage. But you are
Oh,
impaired,
and I'm impaired. Oh no.
and it's
Preferably
gonna
impaired.
hit you with that invade.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's 1d3 heat, one whole heat, and it's actually just going to go with another d3. Or one more. So
So two
2 whole heat. Good job,
Nice.
buddy. You did it. You did 1 damage and 2 heat. Proud of you.
So its invade works different than ours?
No. Attack that deals 1d3 heat and one of the following effects. You either impair, slow, or you do an additional 1d3 heat.
So yeah, it's different than ours. Weird.
That's what I see for invade. I could be wrong. This was made by humans. It could very well be incorrect. But you guys go ahead. I'll look it up. You take a turn.
Anybody mind if I go first?
Go for it.
I have plans. All right. So, as my action, I'm going to stabilize, which dumps all my heat and removes my condition, which is wonderful. I'm then going to overcharge for 1 heat. Stop that. And I am going to raise the banner, because I haven't done that. And I will.
Oh no, you're right.
Because it's a quick action, and here's what it does. Bam.
Oh no, you're absolutely correct. They can't do that. So I would say add 1 heat back, but you just dropped it.
I just dumped it all.
Good thing that's the first time I've tried to do 2d3 heat.
Yeah, no worries. And that's my turn.
Have you not raised the banner yet? Since
I have not.
I raised it last session.
Well, alright then. So that is... Where are you? Jupiter done. Let's go with a... Let's go with the Mantis. Nope, still can't get my Hades missiles. Same 3 characters. It's gonna start off with a lock-on onto Queen Bee, which it then would immediately consume.
Okay.
Oh, no. No. I lied. Lock on onto Ares because you actually have a shield. I heard that.
Good. That's my response.
Onto Nox. I don't know if a 10 hits.
It does.
So,
Actually. Yeah, it does.
So you take 4, and you are knocked back 1.
It only takes 2.
Because resistance to all damage, yeah. So you take 2 instead of 4.
Awesome.
And onto Ares. You take 2.
Take 1.
When it hits with a lock-on, it gains Smart Seeking and Armor Piercing.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
And then onto Queen Bee. Which it's smart, so I could be targeting E-Defense, which I probably should be. 10?
Yeah.
So 2 whole damage and knockback 1.
I'll let you in on a secret hoop. It don't matter for me. It's the same.
But that's me. I'm done. Oh, I just clicked hold next turn. Whoops. There we go. Nope, just ignore that. That does not count. The missile's not back.
He doesn't get it.
Nope.
Y'all mind if I go?
Go ahead.
So
You have mouse ears.
Look, I haven't even moved, and it's already like past 3 spaces.
That was 2. We know it's 2.
I know.
Regardless of what it says.
Alright, that's 3 away from me. So, I'm targeting the Mantis.
Okay.
Who shouldn't have full cover.
So you
Or any
take
cover.
2 armor-piercing explosive damage from the Bastion.
Why the Bastion?
Because of its near threat denial system.
Also, I wanted to bring back up my shield as a protocol.
Yeah, onto which one?
Bastion. Oh, well.
Okay.
Jackass.
So
But
you take 2 because of the resistance.
take 2 what?
2 explosive damage. Because of its near threat denial system.
But you already said I took 2 anyway.
Right, you would have taken 3, but it should have been 2 because you have resistance. So give yourself 1 health back.
I only took 2 off because you told me it was 2. You never said 3.
You're
You said
absolutely
2.
right. You're right. You take 1 because you have resistance. I have a lot to keep track of.
I shoot the Mantis
Go for it.
with my shotgun.
Do it.
And because it's within range, why am I still impaired?
Because you got zapped, unless we didn't take it off.
I didn't get that. You shot Jupiter.
I took it off.
Fucking. I hope that thing dies. That's a 1. God damn it.
Is a 1.
You know what? I have channel points. Bam.
Do it.
Give me the thing.
It hits.
Fine with that. Alright, that's 5 on the Mantis.
Some of it gets
Just go.
soaked by its armor, but very, very little.
How dare it have armor?
Has it been your turn for the turret? You?
Yep. I can do math. Yep, 2 more. Bam. Turret lights it up.
Alright, and then yeah, I'm just gonna turn it into a full barrage for the flex weapon mount pistols.
Go for it.
Which are CQB, so
Jesus.
Pings off another damage.
All that for 2 damage.
All that for 2 damage, and there's 2 more!
And there's 2 more.
You're pinging it. It's getting
I'm
pinged to
gonna
death.
end something, or I'm going to go nuclear and take them out with me. It's gonna be one or the other. Let's
One
go.
way or another. Ares, that's you?
I'm gonna get you.
Alright.
Exactly.
Ares, you're good?
Nox, do you have preference?
Well,
Preference
No,
for
hang on. I need to add.
Going next or not?
I would be down to do that. I have a plan.
I need to. Alright, so that wouldn't change anything on the shotgun. The pistol already crit. What about the other one? Nope, okay. I forgot that the banner was still technically raised because it's not the end of his next turn, so I would have had another.
Did you take my bolster into consideration?
I haven't had to save yet.
That
Yeah.
also gives you plus 2 on skill check. I don't know if that. Okay.
well,
Is attacking a skill check?
I don't know.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You can help both of them.
yeah. Well, we'll look that up. But Archive is going to go. Who does not get its system back.
Turn that off. Why does it do that?
It zooms in on you.
You're home.
Well, that's range 8. Are you within range? You are! He's gonna throw its stinger pistol. Oh, you're already impaired. He's gonna throw its
And
stinger
token
pistol
speaker off.
into
Save.
Jupiter. You get another stinger pistol. Stab! Stab! Stab!
Cool.
You're stabbed.
Yay.
And it's going to invade onto Queen Bee.
No.
For 10.
Yeah.
So you take 2 heat, now that we're doing it properly. And that's it. Can it slow? I don't trust anything this says anymore. On a success,
don't
the
you
target
trust?
takes 2 heat and is impaired. You're already impaired, it does nothing. So that's him done. Back to you.
All right. So you guys don't mind if I go?
Go for it.
Hit it,
Awesome.
knocks. Knocks
All right.
his lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Knocks his block off.
All right. Move 5 up here. Do I have a clear shot on Geode right now?
Absolutely, he's massive.
Well, not going to take that shot quite yet. What I'm going to do... Well, I'm technically taking a shot at him. I'm going to... use my full action to barrage, and I'm going to start out with my mortar, which is going to hit right there and hit all 3 of them.
That's
Does that sound,
Yeah,
does that sound good to you?
absolutely.
So do I roll a separate attack against each of them, or just one? And then compare it to all of them separately.
Is it a blast?
Yeah.
Because I remember reading something about blast. Is it blast or burst?
It's a mortar. It's blast, yeah.
I'm also looking it up.
Yep.
Separate attack for each target.
Okay.
If it's a line, a cone, a blast, or a burst, it's a separate attack for each target.
Gotcha. Alright, let's roll it.
Onto not the Barbaros,
Jesus Christ.
onto the Geode.
Yeah.
So,
7 blast damage.
not,
With inaccurate.
not armor piercing, thankfully. But that's enough to take him down a structure, regardless.
Nice. Alright, next one's the Mantis.
They're in hard cover because they're behind Geode.
Okay. I'll roll
But
another
it's
d6. So that imposes a... Oh yeah, arcing.
Yep, you're right. So that absolutely hits the Mantis.
Yep. For 2 blast damage. Or 2... whatever that is.
Explosive. Boom.
Explosive. And then finally, that little ace dude.
Not an ace.
Whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Looks like an ace. 16?
Absolutely.
Awesome. 7 explosive damage to him.
Please let it die. Yes!
Boom.
First kill!
And I'm not done yet.
3 hours in, first kill.
Alright. And I'm going to fire my thermal rifle. For the second part of the barrage, I'm going to fire my thermal rifle, which is armor piercing, at the Geode.
Before you fire that, will you make a systems check, please?
Sure. I get something from this for the What was it?
Yes, you get +1 accuracy
Awesome.
because I raised the banner.
You
So you
raised
get
the
+1 on
banner.
all checks.
Why was that 17?
Yeah, that you're able to make the attack.
Awesome. Punk.
And that hits.
5 armor
Five.
piercing energy damage to him.
It doesn't have armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bug.
I'm targeting the geode.
Oh! Why did I think you were attacking the one down there?
No. I'm not even within range of the thing down there. I'm within range of the geode. This is the only guy I could hit with my thermal rifle.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do that overdrive thing and fire another shot at. Yeah, I'm gonna fire another shot at the geode
Go for it.
with my thermal rifle.
Oh. Weave the tail with a party of 15. Hi,
Whoa.
friends.
Hey, friends.
Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
You should know that against all raiders here, we immediately activate our Overwatch. So, be prepared.
Oh, I get to attack him?
Yeah, you get to attack the raiders for free. Don't worry, we can't roll to hit anything, so you'll be fine. See?
Well,
Natural
son of a
one.
bitch. Yeah, natural one. How much is it? How much heat is it if I choose to overdrive again?
You can only do it once per turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Never mind then. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Geode is gonna go, who is now severely hurt. He went from fine to not fine real quick.
As it should be.
Shield bash. Bam.
Where's your difficulty there, sir?
I don't think you raised a shield against him that last turn.
He did.
Yep.
He did.
Did
That was my
you?
protocol. Yup.
Because we were discussing the weird hex movements and everything, and he's like, because then it got the shield and the rally and the
That's
I
a
know that's definitely
12.
what I forgot to do.
It still hits, but
3. You are pushed back. And then it's...
remember you still have resistance to that.
oh sweet.
So you take 1.
So it's like 1.
He's going to apply some lock on. That's... Or no. Yeah. He's going to apply some lock on and his... He should have done that in the other order, but his next turn is just going to be to reload. And Queen Bee, you're up last. Which would actually go before he does his reload. I don't know if that's going to matter.
I don't think so. I'm gonna try something a little different. I would like scan. Okay, so first I'm gonna do 2. What is it? I'm gonna do 2 quick tech actions. I would like to scan Geode for a piece of personal information, like his name and if he has any family.
I do believe that scan requires a tech roll.
Awesome.
Like it's bolster and lock on that do not.
I don't know. I just know that I can take 2 quick actions or 2 quick tech options as my turn.
To scan, choose a character or object within sensors range and line of sight, then ask the GM for one of the following pieces of information, which they must answer honestly.
Never mind then.
There's nothing about a tech attack.
So what's something you
I
want to
think
know?
The only thing that is a tech attack that we get is invade.
Wilding. Thanks for the follow. Wild. I'm gonna call you Wilding. Thanks for the follow. We love ya.
I'm gonna name you this.
I'm looking for like his name, his family name, if he has any family, anything of those varieties.
Brutal. You gonna blackmail the guy?
send his body to his family.
Sure. His. Give me a second. I don't typically name my NPCs, but luckily it comes with an auto generator. His name is Roth.
Okay.
Okay.
Any family or
Nope.
okay. In which case, I
Oh, damn it.
do I invade? Do I fragment?
So many good things.
I will fragment signal. Feed false information, obscene messages.
Trying to impair him.
Yes.
Go for it.
Impair and slow. And so she's just real quick. She's just gonna make like a little thing with his. Did you say it was raw?
Roth.
Raw. Whatever typical funeral that they, little funeral thing that they have for us Lancers out here. She'll do a quick little barrage of just like his name, like plastered all over the, little canister, like his team.
Wow.
He writes him a fucking obituary.
Yeah, just like, and like you'll see like people just passing by and just like not even noticing him. Like they're not paying any attention to the fact that he's dead. Just
Wow.
Like, and then just in like big red letters, you will be forgotten.
Going for that
warfare
emotional
with
damage.
Psychological. Oh.
Okay, so
Attack.
Why do you think I don't piss her off?
Absolutely hits. E defense is not good.
So he is impaired and slowed until the end of his next turn. Oh yeah, I can do a thing, guys.
Nice.
Sorry, that's me getting excited. My player, he really is totally cool. She has a very sick smile at the moment, but none
And
of you can see
it's
that.
to heat.
Odd.
And
Who gets to heat?
he does, because you invaded.
Oh, sweet.
I think you also can do your snow crash.
Yep, because she hit with the tech attack.
But it didn't lock.
Oh, when it consumes a lock on, yeah.
Yeah, I used it
Wilding,
to scan.
Wilding is also cheering you on.
Well, thank you.
So his next turn would be to reload for his full action, and then just step forward.
Well, he entered my range. Can I smack?
He has to start within your range and then leave.
That's right.
Yeah. But on to the next round.
I was gonna field command to Nox and just break him down, Nox. He's going
That's
to die.
what I'm trying to do.
On like the local comm, I'm going to say they're all going to die now, no matter what.
How many leaderships have you used so far?
I'm done. They're
Okay.
gone.
Good to know.
Still have one.
Queen Bee is no longer impaired.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Nox, do you want to go or do you mind?
I have a plan for what to do if I go. If you would like me to carry that plan out.
Like to have a plan, it's called Smack.
My plan's similar, albeit slightly a bit more reckless, but
We love
I've got
reckless.
something I can do. So you mind if I go first, or?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Nox
I'm
is
gonna use
up.
my protocol. I'm gonna use my protocol to, or I'm gonna use my core to power up,
Yeah, alright.
and I'm immediately going to boost as a free action. Or, hold on. Can I split up a barrage
No.
if I wanted to? Okay.
I mean, yes, you can.
So I couldn't.
You can
so I
shoot
couldn't
different
attack,
targets,
Move. I
but
couldn't
no.
attack, move, and attack.
No. A barrage has to happen
Okay.
all at once.
All right. All right. I've got an idea. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna boost as a free action up here.
Did you use that last
What?
Last fight.
session?
Did you use your power up last session?
Yeah, I did. I thought you could use it again if you repaired yourself.
A full repair, which is like returning to your ship and outfitting your mech.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind about the power up thing. Sorry.
All good?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Matter of fact, all right. I'm gonna use the initiative feature then to boost as a free action, anyways.
All right.
Actually, I don't need to do that, so never mind. I can just move normally. I don't know why the fuck.
Oh,
I'm all
you
over
may
the place.
need it because it is difficult terrain.
It's only 3 spaces.
Yeah, at most it would have cut you by 1, but you're fine.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to barrage. First one is going to be a mortar just between Geode and Mantis, so that it hits both of them.
Okay. You are going to
Is
take.
that difficulty because you're engaged?
What kind of weapon is it?
I don't know. Arcing and inaccurate.
Arcing. They can be used without line of sight. Ignore cover. I don't see anything that says that it would be a difficulty, but I feel like you're right. We'll look it up later.
Until you can find it, it's fine.
I mean,
Woo!
Yeah, you're fine. We'll look it up later.
Okay. Because, I mean, if given the option, I would skirmish, move, then skirmish, but I've been told that I can't do that.
You can skirmish or skirmish. You can't barrage, use one action, move, and then use the other weapon.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
no, absolutely ignore me. You could not skirmish twice, because you can't take the same action twice.
Okay. Alright, fire a mortar in between them and try to hit them both.
So
Am
you
I still
take-
benefiting from your banner?
Yes, until the end of my turn.
Awesome.
So you
The range
take...
attacks made by an engaged character receive -1.
Thank you.
Okay.
So is it -1, not difficulty? Or is it -1
Cool.
difficulty?
I think the -1 is the difficulty.
Yeah, it's +1. Engaged characters receive +1 difficulty. I'm looking at it right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you also are going to take 2 armor-piercing explosive damage from the near-threat denial system.
Thankfully, that goes down to 1.
It's armor-piercing, in case that matters.
Resistance.
I don't have armor.
Oh,
Yeah, mortar. Kathunk.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Guess I didn't really declare who that was going to go
we'll
towards.
assume it's the closest.
Okay. So, Geode. So, 7 damage onto him. Then I'll go after Mantis.
He blows up.
Oh, Geode's gone?
Yep.
How about Mantis? Kathunk. Yes!
Both just take it to the chin.
Okay. I've got an idea. Okay. I am going to use that initiative thing now. I'm going to move down. I'm going to boost down here with my initiative, and then I'm going to overcharge again, which presumably gives me more heat.
Mhm.
How much for a second overcharge?
1d3.
You say it was like 1d3, so d6 halved. Whoop.
For 3.
3 heat. I'm in the danger zone.
Danger
I'll
zone.
be alright. I'll be alright though. And I'm going to fire off my thermal rifle at that little bugger down there.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Systems check.
Okay.
Systems check. Yep.
Okay.
It's a new
Get
turn.
accuracy for this.
Hmm.
That's a
Guessing that
5.
fails.
Oh, I'm
Hmm?
sorry. That 8 did not pop up for me. It just showed the 22, and I was like, no, that's not a 22. But yeah, your
Mhm.
attack will just go wide.
Awesome. Not awesome, but oh well. That's my turn.
Okay, I have one enemy left on the battlefield. Is not going to get its impale system back. That's fine. It's going to throw its hex missiles into Queen Bee.
Bring it.
The 20. You take 3 heat.
She takes
2 heat.
because she has resistance to heat. Yes.
Well, that still puts me over.
So,
Sorry, not a lot I can do about that.
so drop your stress down to 2 and roll 2d6. A 5 either way. You're just
Nice.
impaired. Very lucky.
So lucky.
And then it's going to invade onto Nox. Because it wants to
Alright.
give you that impaired. $16. So you take 1 heat because of the resistance.
Okay.
You are impaired.
Get back here, bitch.
And it's back to all of you.
Well, I'm out of the fight. Everything I have is range 5. And everything that was
Anybody
within
mind
range
if I
5 is
do a
gone.
thing?
You go right ahead.
Pew 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 away.
Well, you did keep Geode busy for like 4 turns.
This is true.
For like the entire fucking battle. If you wouldn't have tanked him, we'd all be
Yeah,
fucking dead.
that was
Yeah.
great. It was good times. You did good work. Protocol. I'm not moving. Targeting. And now we're going
I'm-
to shoot.
I am very glad that I shot that, or that I took that mortar. It's been serving me well.
Yeah.
Accurate. Yep. And I have a leadership in there. Haha. Really?
No. You know what? I disagree with that, and there's a hero point in there for you to use.
You are posting a hero point?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, sure. I'll reroll that attack.
There it is.
Oh, shit.
Roll it up.
Shoot 'em!
Okay, now I gotta reopen that. I gotta load it again. It's like, it doesn't want to be loaded. There we go. Okay, so. And kaboom.
It is still a miss, unfortunately.
That's fine. It can take 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that scared me.
That's what the.
Why?
What is
Oh
that?
my.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god. My heart.
What was it?
I
It
had it
looked like
targeted
magic missile.
when I shot.
Oh, that's
I guess
fun.
there's an effect on it now.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do it again.
Let's turn that ambient sound way down. Oh my god.
I already had the Foundry turned down in my browser because the music was a bit too loud, but I
Oh.
can imagine that fucking blew your eardrums out.
Jesus.
It was loud for me.
I'm so sorry for how loud that probably was on stream.
Oh god.
Yes, that is going to miss. But it will still take the reliable damage. Oh, my heart. Jupiter, anything else?
Is switching weapons is a quick action?
What do you mean switching weapons?
Like, I want to pull out my assault rifle.
Is it on one of your mounts?
Yes.
You just have access to it.
Yeah, you just got it.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. Then I'm going to overdrive.
Take that
D3.
one heat. Or D3, yeah, because you already
I'll-
overcharged once.
I did overdrive once.
For one!
So that one heat. And we're gonna shoot with the thing, because yeah, he's definitely within 10. And it has accuracy because I am. Oh, right, that's why. Okay. And roll.
There's a miss.
It still takes 2.
Oh, that was so cool.
Takes the 2. It is hurting and fleeing desperately. But you all
That's
have
all I can do.
2 more turns.
So how are you targeting the thing?
If you use the on the
Double right
right-hand
click.
side, you can select targets.
I think it's double right click. I think. Unless I have advanced targeting turned off.
Nope. That works too.
Cool.
Double right click works as well. And then I just roll my weapon attack from my mech's sheet.
Well, Ares or Queen Bee, you're the only 2 left.
Can't get close.
Parrot is gone. Your parrot is gone.
8. I would still have to
Oops. I don't mean to bring my turret up.
see it all the way to there. Somewhere in there. That's going through so much difficult terrain.
You're going down, so you're fine.
I will go if you don't mind.
Yeah, do it. Kill it.
But if you move, boost, overcharge, boost again, you could make it.
Yeah, my overcharge is not in a safe place. At
Nice.
1d6.
Does
I
it
got you.
fall there?
12 does not hit.
It's okay. It still takes 2.
Still takes 2.
No.
I saw the effects. It's really fucking cool though. So disappointed that I didn't.
There is the way to add it to your macros. I did that manually for Tessa.
Oh, I can barrage, right? So I can do it again with a different weapon?
Yeah, with a different system.
Go next, baby. Nope. Don't go. Don't go nowhere, man.
Hold on. Do I have the Nexus weapon effects? I do.
Doesn't matter if you can't hit it.
It's just nothing but these. I
Why
want to
didn't
see it though.
Ooh! Okay, this is fucking awesome.
Ares.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Wait.
I stabilize.
Thanks.
You are stable. Are you dropping heat? Are you healing?
I repair my mech.
Back up to full health?
Yep.
Okay. How many repair points do you have left?
1.
Got it.
There's a move. Stabilize. That's it. That's all I got.
You guys go first before it has a chance to escape.
I'm right there. Anybody care if I go barrage? Or, you know.
Get 1 barrage, but
Go pew pew.
Oh, wait. Actually, I take that back. I only have the one weapon mount loaded right now, so just shoot it with my protocol. I'll go immobile,
Is this the assault rifle?
and then I'm gonna shoot it with my assault rifle.
A systems check, please.
Oh, you pain in my arse.
Your attack goes wide.
Still
It
takes
deals 2 damage.
So it takes 2 damage. Did I take that 2 damage from last turn? I think I did. I hope I did. So it was 3.
I hit you for 7, and then B
So
hit
should
you
have-
for another 2.
Should have taken. You did
9 total last turn,
9. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're good.
and then 2 this turn.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, and that's that is. That's all I can do, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Hey, look, you came
And
back. You gonna
a-
stick around?
Gift
You still have a
has-
quick action.
I
Gift
don't
sub
have
from
any other weapons.
DeBeardo for scribbling penny. Thank you so much, buddy. Love ya.
Hey, thanks, dude.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Hearts.
I don't have any other
The other one's
quick
not
actions
loaded.
I can perform because the other one's not loaded.
Well, this thing has exactly 1 attack that can do 1 damage. I don't think anyone is even remotely hurt. It's gonna throw the hex missiles into Nox,
Hmm.
but that's other than that, it's out. Because it can't boost
not-
multiple times.
Because I'm not
Yeah. Hex missile go. That's a 7 against your E defense.
Miss. Oh, let me check my. I actually haven't fucking. I don't know what my E defense is. E defense. It is 8, so that misses.
Because he's petty and as a can. Tech attack. Try to impair your systems.
Not with that.
That was almost a 19.
He just slumps out of the battlefield in a huff. Which means that next turn he's still within range of everything. And which one of you wants to finish him off? Because there's no way he can get far enough away from you.
He's not within my range.
I
have
spent a
B.
lot. I spent a lot of time trying to kill him, so I would like to at least
yeah.
try to take him out with the mortar.
Go for it.
I would like to scan him for information before we kill him. I
Uh,
want to know
sure.
who they're working for.
That would not come up in a scan.
Then I want to know their name.
His name is Ty.
Well,
Wow.
You're a... Don't make me ask what ship they're from instead. Fine. Shoot him.
Go
Move
for
up
it.
here, take a shot at him with my mortar.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just so it's extra cool. Go for it.
Okay.
Nice.
He is
Amazing.
blown to pieces.
Well, that's that then.
Wow, did that take a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
4 mechs at us.
Well,
All right. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm really in no interest to explore the cave system anymore.
I can't say I disagree. It's probably a good idea to settle down and try and reorganize a bit.
I need to go over my mech. Apparently, things aren't working as they should.
How do you repair stupid?
It missed so many shots. You repair stress the same way you repair structure. You just use a repair.
As much as I would like to, it's not in any of our best interests to do so.
Would
Perhaps
you call for a ride?
what?
Call for the ship. I don't want to be here anymore.
What? Don't want to deal with the acid rain, the indigenous wildlife, contract
Someone just sent
killers being
people
sent
here to
after
kill
us?
us. Exactly. I don't really want to deal with that anymore, Ares. Don't know about you.
I knew I was popular, but this is nonsense. I'm going to complain when we get back, of course.
All right. You call down your shuttle, call in the evac, the hit the red button, however you want to phrase it. It'd be about
You
an
could press
hour.
the big red button to bring the ship back.
Yes.
It would be about an hour. But you would eventually see the signs of your shuttle entering atmosphere, landing there on the mesa. And they did bring a forwarding party of engineers to get started on the camp, who, of course, give you the wave, acknowledgement, and will immediately get to work.
First thing you should set up is probably some anti-air. There's flying things out here you may want to be wary of.
Oh
And
yeah,
try to
we
figure out
yeah.
a defense. Try to figure out a defense against corrosive acid. Many of the creatures on here are capable of spitting that, and it eats straight through mech armor.
yeah, we've been monitoring your reports and your cams, but thanks. Yeah, you did some awesome work down here.
Well, I'm glad somebody was a fan, 'cause these guys clearly weren't.
I give them a big old thumbs up from my mech with the engine sparking. I'm down to 2 stress.
Yeah. With the return to your shuttle or to your station, you would have engineers and mechanics on hand, immediately ready to get to work, fixing up your cores, your structure, all the damage you've taken. And
Awesome.
4 of you are brought up to license level 1.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, I have flamethrowers.
I don't even know what that means for my Mac right now.
I also don't know what that
That's
means.
all good. We can
Entirely.
absolutely go over that in between sessions.
Cool.
I know exactly what it means for me.
We did get started a bit late tonight, but we also... I have an engagement that I need to get to, so unfortunately
problem.
we're not going to be able to have the full 4-hour session. But holy wow, did that mech fight go much different than I thought it would. I really
Was it-
thought those 2 Hornets would be gone turn 2.
I get, you,
I mean, when
Hmm,
they can just like, oh, you
say
have
no to an
opportunity
attack.
Nah. Oh, you want to attack me? Nah.
And they could build
It's-
6 heat a turn pretty easily, which...
Yeah, I know.
I know.
felt that.
Anyways, I do want to, as
It hurt.
always, But a massive, massive thank you to everyone that comes and watches us. Weave the Tale, thank you for the raid. We love you, we love the support, and of course, we intend to fully pay it back in kind, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before I ramble on any further, let's give all of you a chance to say your piece, give any final words of advice, and if there's any projects people should check out, let us know. We'll start, as always, with camera one, being Zach.
Hello! Obviously, I'm Zach. You can catch me here at the Lost Caravan on Saturday mornings, where we have our wonderful ongoing Pathfinder game that started the whole thing. Of course, now on Sundays, where we have our wonderful Lancer game. But yeah, come check out our Discord. Use our wonderful link to Hero Forge to make these wonderful minis. Even purchase them, make them physicalized.
Heck yeah.
I believe you can even buy or get the printer files and print them out yourself. if
You
have a
can.
3D
Oh, the
printer.
CAD files?
Heck
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, it's amazing company. They do absolutely beautiful work.
Or just make minis and have them be your character profile.
Make minis, roll dice.
Exactly.
We'll jump over to camera two, Tessa.
It's me, your
My wife.
community mod.
It's me, your boy.
You can find me at Beetleboot Pins on Twitter, Beetleboot Studios on Etsy. I make D&D and RPG, geekery and nerdy jewelry is what I am calling it. Dice jewelry, stickers, enamel pins, all that kind of stuff that we can properly, rep ourselves. You can also find me, of course, at our Discord, where we are currently filling out our April one-shot sheet for Pathfinder and
Yeah, we are.
5e. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now.
Heck yeah. Over to cam 3, which is Kyle.
Hey, everybody, I'm Kyle. I really don't have any projects other than being here for the Sunday Lancer game and probably a few of the one-shots coming up here in April. Looking forward to that. But yeah, absolutely. Come over to the Discord, join in on the conversation, join in on the fun, and you won't be disappointed.
It's a very good community. Everyone is awesome. And Ty, last but not least.
Howdy. Yeah, that's me. You can find me on Twitter at easy_NZ. I am sort of a fledgling game designer, focusing primarily around TTRPGs, particularly Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and possibly in the future Slayers, which is an RPG that we played not too long ago and that I very much enjoyed. Currently working on 2 projects. One of them is the Arcane Gambler, which is a archetype in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, sort of based around a similar sort of fighting style as Gambit from the X-Men. And then the second one is yet to be named, but it's based around Norse mythology. Not entirely sure what all is going to be in that project quite yet, but I know it's going to be good.
Awesome. Yeah. Heck to the yeah. Well, of course, as you have been listening to my voice nonstop for hours upon hours, and you're probably all super sick of me by now, I am Andrew. I am your games master for the evening. I put all of these wonderful, wonderful people through all this horrible, horrible torture. But I think they kind of like it between you and me. I think they kind of like it. No judgment. We don't judge here, but whatever.
I'm just here because it helps you hoop. No other reason. I don't have any fun during these.
Nope, not at all. Well, let's see who is online. Looks like Route 66 is online. Why don't we throw a raid on over, and yeah. I will wish all of you a goodbye, a good night, and we'll definitely see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Be honest. It's not how.
There we go, and we're out.